morning, Washington, D.C. This is Channel 88 News reporting live.
I'm Cambry.
And I'm Daria.
And just in, Washington Capitol suffering an outbreak of the sexually transmitted disease, gonorrhea. The team was headed towards the Stanley Cup playoffs when the outbreak occurred.
There's been speculation about the fan responsible for this outbreak. We have the team doctor here to tell you about it.
Hello, Daria and Cambry. I'm Dr. Zelong. Thank you for having me. The Caps are suffering from a team-wide case of gonorrhea. It is a sexually transmitted disease caused by the diplococci bacterium Neisseria gonorrhea. Gonorrhea is spread after vaginal, anal, or oral sex with someone already infected with the disease. Discharge from the infected mucous membrane is the source of transmission during sexual contact or during the passage of a newborn through the birth canal.
Thank you, Dr. Zelong. The team first noticed the following symptoms: burning sensation when urinating, white, yellow, and green discharge from the penis, and painful swollen testicles. This disease can infect the genitals, rectum, and throat.
Not to mention, thousands of women are made infertile by gonorrhea every year as a result of scar tissue.
Males will experience urethritis with profuse pus drainage and painful urination, while the infection in women typically occurs in the vagina with discharge of pus. The infection and consequent inflammation will travel from the vagina into the uterus, uterine tubes, and possibly the pelvic cavity. Women's symptoms are similar to those in men, with the addition of vaginal bleeding between periods and increased vaginal discharge. Most women diagnosed with gonorrhea do not show symptoms, or the symptoms are so mild they be mistaken for bladder or vaginal infection.
This is a very serious disease for the Caps, who will be unable to compete for the Stanley Cup championship. Looks like the Pittsburgh Penguins will be the champions again in the 2017 season.
Gonorrhea is curable, but it has been found to be resistant to some drugs, meaning the bacteria has changed in a way that reduces the effectiveness of drugs, chemicals, or other agents designed to cure or prevent infections such as penicillin and other antibiotics. This means the types of medication to take to cure or prevent gonorrhea are becoming limited. If new medication is not found, gonorrhea may become completely resistant to all medications.
That's right, Cambry. It's important to prevent this STD in the first place.
Thank you so much for being here with us today, Dr. Zelong. Now, after some serious research and many long conversations with the individual teammates, the CDC has helped the Caps find the root cause of this issue. Ironically, it seems to have started with an over-enthused fan who managed to have sexual intercourse with multiple Caps teammates. Investigators are still searching for the culprit, but believe this is what she looks like.
If you see this woman, please take caution and practice safe sex. We attempted to block her out of all the games, but the Capitals team does not seem to mind her attendance.
We now have Laura at the Verizon Center with the fan sharing her concerns.
Thanks, Daria and Cambry. I'm Laura, here live on the scene with the fan. So tell us, what's your name?
My name's Lexi.
And are you a fan of the Caps?
What are the Caps?
So tell us, how do you feel about the team's gonorrhea outbreak?
I just don't understand why people have unprotected sex. Like, why can't you just use a condom?
Right. Back to Cambry and Dari.
It looks like the Capitals have another loyal fan on the way.
Well, the Clapitals will have something else to clap about.
Oh, you're not ready.
Outbreak of the sexually transmitted disease, gonorrhea. Doctor. This is no laughing matter, it's a
quacking matter.
Doctor